Hi Libra, this is going to be your love and life message for the 20th through the 23rd. This is the last message I'm probably going to do for you guys before I go away for the holidays. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate those holidays. I'm going to go celebrate Christmas soon, so I wanted to squeeze in one more reading for you guys on the channel here. This is good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mercury placement of Libra. As always, this is a general message, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website's down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated just to Libra and Sagittarius. If you're looking for readings for all 12 zodiac signs, hop on over and subscribe to my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. But this is Libra Nation. All right, let's begin. You're looking good, you guys. I feel like justice is really served. I think you see things for what they really are. I also think another person around you sees things for how they really are now too. What came out of my first oracle deck for you is power, self-love, beginning, and assessing. Beauty is at the bottom of the deck. Beauty, abundance, and pleasure. Ooh, you're going to move into 2023. It's like a fifth house, second house kind of thing here. Pleasure, beauty, very focused on the feminine energy within you. But I feel like you're very powerful right now. You really love yourself right now. You're at a new beginning. Some of you are assessing. You're on the lookout for something new in your life. I honestly see that some of you are moving towards new love, or someone thinks that you're moving towards new love and moving away from them. I think there's a couple things happening all at once for you guys. I think there's a friendship around you that's probably leading to more. I feel like some of you are starting to assess a new relationship and you're kind of letting another one go. What came out of messages of love? 4 cards flew out, one after the other. Friendship, passion, obsession, and regret. Mastery is at the bottom of the deck. You've already learned the spiritual lesson. Some of you are having some financial challenges right now as well. That might be something that's in focus for you moving into the new year. Most of us are having financial challenges by December 31st. I know I'm in the hole because I bought too many Christmas presents. That is what it is. But you've already mastered a spiritual lesson. Someone else might be a few steps behind you. There is a friendship that's leading to more probably. And Spirit wants you to try something new. I think if you try something new that you've never done before and get in touch with your passions, you could experience friendships in like the 5th house and the 11th house that could turn into 7th house relationships, more significant. But there is someone that's gripped by obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts and regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I think that there's someone around you, like leading up to the holidays, that's just thinking about you a lot and they're really sorry. Probably because they're alone. Even if they're not alone, they're thinking about you a lot, but you're being encouraged to try new things because there's relationships around you that could lead to more, and you are very beautiful right now. I also see that you're healing your heart, and now is a really good time to leave things behind and just move into the new year happily. The overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Knight of Wands. The way they're feeling is judgment. I'm feeling kind of uh-oh based on the clarification cards. You're being seen as the Ace of Cups. And then what you need to know, or your advice, is the 5 of Swords. And the final outcome is the King of Cups. Okay. I have Aries, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy on the table. Justice is at the bottom of both decks and the Hangman. I'll recap it for you. I think what I'm picking up on is a person that knows you're moving on from them and they're kind of jealous and competitive about it and possessive of you with the 5 of Swords twice. They can't believe it. Yeah, they definitely can't believe it. Of course, you could be feeling that way about someone else. It's also possible that you're remembering a person that would never really commit to you. It hurts you to see them move on. You're both going to be fine. Because falling in and out of love ultimately will not kill us. But I do think that someone sees you moving on. So overall energy of this person is the Knight of Wands. Well, they're kind of all over the place. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius kind of energy. Clarifying this is the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You may get messages from a person that you haven't heard from in a while. They may message you. You may get messages very late at night or very early in the morning from like an old friend or someone just saying they miss you. You remember this about them. They may talk to you about past memories and sweet, fond times between the two of you. This person may be a person that never did anything other than message you and in and out for sex, possibly, or they are suddenly very passionate about getting in touch with you. You might have tried to message them, but they were sleeping and they're busy doing other things. The way someone's feeling is judgment. Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. They're rather intense in love. I have some Scorpio in my chart. I can be intense in love. Someone's hearing an inner calling. It's like at this point, I think it's like a wake-up call. Clarifying this is the Ace of Cups, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. For some of you, I feel like this is you like sneaking off, like I'm moving on to new love. I'm going to give you the cold shoulder and I'm not going to tell you what the hell I'm doing either. I also think you might have been dealing with a person that really took their time. They had all the time in the world to message you and didn't put forth much effort with the Four of Swords. They were all over the place. They knew that there was a cup of love on the table between the two of you, but they gave it the cold shoulder. Somebody gave it the cold shoulder. Temperance, they took their time. I do think that when you did or do talk to them, there's this sweetness. If you knew them for a while, you have some fond memories here. Lots of messaging, probably in the past. But somebody won't acknowledge that there could be love. You're being seen as the Ace of Cups. I just heard a cross watcher. Reverse the roles, babe. Because you're saying, no, it's not such and such. That's me towards them or whatever. Yeah, reverse the roles. But I'm going to read it as Libra. You're being seen as the Ace of Cups. Clarifying this is the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Fool. You know what, Libra? I feel like this may be a person that hurt you in the past. I do think you're turning your back on it now and you want to do something new. Because someone here is opened up to new love. And something happened in the past that hurt you, but now you're moving forward. You're moving forward. I think this person knows that because here's what you need to know. The Five of Swords. Ooh, possessive. Maybe jealous, maybe angry. Clarifying this is the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles. Does your dad like really, really want you to get married, but he wants you to do it your way and he's really pressuring you for that? When I get the Hierophant and the Emperor, it's usually a father. Sometimes it's a boss, but it's also a husband. I also get the sense that maybe you're mad because you really thought that this person had potential, but they didn't really see that through to fruition. They could have been an emperor, but they were too busy being the Knight of Wands, running around like a kid. I'm also hearing that this person suddenly wants you to see them as like marriage material with the Hierophant and the Emperor. Aries and Taurus together here. They want you to kind of play ball with them and they kind of won't take no for an answer. I'm also hearing this person may send you gifts this week. They may be mad that they see you with this person now and they think it's going to a serious relationship. I mean, the Five of Swords indicates an anger, a conflict, loss, and change, a jealousy, a possessiveness. Now all of a sudden they want you. But the final outcome is the King of Cups. I clarified this quite a bit. Clarifying the King of Cups is justice, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Swords. I think that you've served your justice. I think they're getting what they deserve. I think they're very emotional now. Very. It almost looks like he's about to spill his cup. I also notice a squid here, and squid and octopus, the archetype of that animal is someone that kind of gloms onto another person and has poor boundaries, maybe. I think this guy suddenly is realizing he's getting his justice. I think you serve justice by like just going off and trying new things as the Page of Wands and being open to life. I think it pisses you off for them to suddenly show you any serious emotion, or I think that they're just angry and jealous to see that they're losing you. Now they're heartbroken. Now they're hurting and upset. Because I was like, what is this Five of Swords that's come out twice? The Three of Swords, the Star, and the World. Yeah, you're healing. You've healed a broken heart. This is heartbreak and pain, and then this is over, karmic completion, cycles wrapping up, ready to move through the new portal, being hopeful, feeling renewal, experiencing a freedom, like eyes forward, eyes on the future. I'm a breath of fresh air. I'm happy and healed. And I think this person just kind of can't deal with that. They may also try to get into contact with a family member to get through to you. I think they just kind of can't believe it. They kind of can't believe it. So I use the Arrows of Love Oracle deck to describe this person. Secret lover, winter, violets or blue, loyalty, and swept off your feet, possessiveness, mine. Secret admirer, stars align with a favorable outcome. I think there's a secret admirer around you, Libra, or perhaps you admire someone in secret. I don't think it's this person at all. And I think the stars will align for a favorable outcome for that. Some of you, the King of Cups is a new person that you're dating, and it's someone else that's mad at you about that. You take it as it resonates, because I can't sit down and talk to each of you personally about your relationship with this person. There's a couple kings showing up here. This person may have had a secret lover or kept you a secret. Something about winter, or it's just gone cold. But they want to be loyal to you, violets or blue, loyalty. They want your loyalty. They'll say they'll be loyal to you. I think something's gone cold with someone they had on the side in secret. They are a Casanova. They want to come back and sweep you off your feet, and they're very possessive. Some of you are you possibly have two different people in your energy here. I'm also hearing that some of you have Leo in your chart. Big time. I just saw the lion. I was like, woohoo, hello, Mufasa. Like a feminine in particular. In the environment here, I've got the Four of Cups, the Star, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, it could be this person who they don't know what to think or feel. They're mopey. They want renewal with you. They have hope with you. They want you to take their coin. They may give you a gift. I hear with Casanova swept off your feet, they're going to give you a gift. If you've had an ongoing or relationship with this person, they're going to give you something to remind you of the past. But I also think that this could be a new person coming in for you. Like they can't believe you've moved on to the King of Cups, because if that's new and that's feeling good for you, because that could be the new person. You've tried something new. It's a friendship leading to more. It's just the beginning. It's like a breath of fresh air for you. You might not really know how to feel, but underneath this, I was like, just three more, Spirit. I have the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay. I think I'm picking up on like maybe two different people in the environment. One of them is possessive, angry, and jealous. He wants your attention. He's mad at you. This could be the new person coming in. But also if it's the same person, like some of you have a new friend and they're angry about this new King of Wands guy. He might be very independent, very passionate. I promise you, you guys, that the King of Wands and Queen of Wands aren't always like self-centered players. They're not. They just have a certain way about them with the fire sign energy. So there's a jealousy maybe happening between two men here, potentially. Or they just don't want to lose you. If these kings are just different aspects of the same person, they want something with you. They're mad that they can't just give you one coin and make you happy. I think they see themselves as better off when they're with you. It makes them feel good about themselves. I also hear someone thinks that like they were the best thing that ever happened to you, or they rescued you, or they can always get you to be loyal. They can always sweep you off your feet. They may have had secret lovers outside of your relationship, or they made you a secret and now they're possessive. Okay. It's a bit much here, but I think you're like, whatever. And because Justice came out twice. Oh, yeah, there is competition here. There is competition. There's going to be a conversation about maybe where a relationship is going. There could also be a Taurus involved as well. A mother figure maybe as well. Someone that's a mother. But because Justice and the Hanged Man came out, I think someone has no choice but to radically accept that they've kind of done this to themselves. Like they maybe missed their window with you, or you're going to move on no matter what. Your oracle cards, I want to use a separate oracle deck, the Illumination Oracle deck, missing you, but regain control, meeting someone new, and the 4-leaf clover. Now is a lucky time. Healing your heart. Healing your heart. You left quite an impression on this person, I see down here. So you're healing your heart. You do miss this person, but you have regained control. You've regained control of your feelings. You're absolutely opening up to like meeting new people, trying new things. It's a very lucky time for you. That's the energy of Sagittarius. And you're healing, and that's really good. I also think you're putting this behind you totally. I see you traveling too and being very happy. The Chariot and the Sun, I think the Sun came out in your general reading for the end of December on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, where like it was difficult, dark days, but brighter days ahead. You're putting a lot behind you. You're leaving the past in the past. Forward motion. When I get the Chariot and the Sun, some of you are going to take a trip and it's going to make you very happy, or you're going to a warm and sunny place. Forward motion, leaving problems in the rear view for sure. Moving on, moving forward. Happy, the naked baby in the field with the sun, reconnecting to your inner child. You're just letting this go. This is like, I'm nothing but happy. I was like, well, how does Libra feel about all this? I don't think you like it one bit. Because I was like, what are they moving on from? What are they leaving behind, and what are they moving on from? The 9 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're going to move towards something new. You're on the lookout with assessing for something new. You're in a beginning phase. You love yourself. You feel very powerful right now. And that's like justice is served. Balance, things are balanced out for you. You are too afraid of the past repeating itself with this person. I think they just don't want to lose you, Libra. Watch out for someone being really emotional, giving you gifts, angry at anyone else that you're talking to or seeing, competing with you in some way. I also think that if any of you, some of you are like legally separated or something like that, and this person is still your legal spouse, they might be married to somebody else, which would suck. They have no right to be mad at you for avoiding them at this point if they're married to someone else. But some of you are married to this person and they want you to work it out with the 3 of Pentacles. It's only because they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to, it's like they're mad that you've let it go and healed. And you don't want to deal with this. This guy always cracks me up. Look at his face. He's like, God, I can't even with you. Yes, I do miss you. I also maybe think you're protecting children. And I think that you just are too keenly aware of how childish and immature this relationship is. I also think that if someone tries to be nostalgic with you and bring back the past, you're just afraid that it's going to pull you backwards. There's way too much leaving things behind and forward motion for you overall, Libra. And I just don't think you want to hear one bit about the past. I think they use the past and nostalgia and gift giving and all of that to kind of drag you in because justice is served for you. Oh, yes. Some of you are like, nope, you can think that I'm your empress all you want, but I'm actually the Queen of Wands, which is putting yourself first, very independent. Some of you are going to take a class. I do think you think about this. I think this person kind of won't leave you be. Yeah, for some of you, it is a marriage. But I think you're going to like gray rock them. I think you won't respond to them. Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing, Libra. That looks good. It's like if anyone has someone in their life that was afraid to lose them, yeah, they are. But here's the thing about that. They're not sorry. If they're afraid to lose you, they're not sorry they just don't want you to move on to new love, and they think that you will. I also think that they will send you like crazy erratic messages at weird off times. Also, they may leave messages and you'll hear kids or animals in the background on their voicemail. Okay, that was just random. It was like just a signature of what would be maybe happening when those messages come through and voicemails come true. All right, Libra, that's the next couple of days. I probably won't read for you guys again before I travel for Christmas. I'm going to be gone for like a whole week, and I'm not going to have a single tarot deck near me or with me. That's like the only thing that keeps me from working. My family has to take me away from the cards so that I won't work. I really need this vacation and time with family. I hope you guys have great holidays, okay? I will see you after the new year. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I really love you guys, and I'll see you next time.